Yo, what's happening? We on P Nice TV. I'm your host, P Nice, and you watching the Gorilla Talk podcast. I'm here with Paramount's very own, man, Swifty Blue.
Baby, I'm a gangster. Baby, I'm a thug. Baby, all I ever do is sell guns and drugs. Baby, I'm a gangster. Baby, I'm a plug. Baby, all I ever
What's
do
the
is
deal,
sell
baby? You good?
Yeah, man, I appreciate you.
Man, you already know what's going on, man. For those who don't know, let them know what city, state, you know what I'm saying, what section you from, dog?
Man, I'm from Paramount. I'm from the east side, from California, for those who don't know. And yeah, I'm Swifty Blue. You look me up on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. I got music all over the place.
Speaking of music, how long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music since 2017. That's when I first started putting content out. You know, it wasn't the best content, but that's when we've been doing it.
Right, 2017.
Yeah.
Okay, shit, like what? Like, but that's what?
Even before that, 2016. You know
2016?
A little before that, yeah.
So like 8 years.
Yeah.
Man, that's a good run, dog. You know what I'm saying? Especially due to the fact that you got a big fan base, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We built a cult audience.
Yeah. For real, dog. You know, been through a lot of different stuff too, dog. You know what I'm saying? And they still sticking with you, man. I noticed that, man.
Loyal fan base.
So what inspired you to do music?
I see a lot of independent movements in California, like in the West. See a lot of independent artists, you know, different cities coming up and working, like people opening in stores in their cities and doing stuff like that. That really inspired me.
Yeah.
Like Nipsey Hussle, artists like Mozzie, you know, artists like yourselves in Long Beach, you know.
Right. I got
stuff
you.
like that. So we see that, and then it makes you want to do what you got to do in your city, your section too. Let me do my music. Let me put on with my homeboys. You know? Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think separates you from all the other rappers in the industry?
The way that I sound, the way that I sound with the music, it's a different sound. You know, everybody else sounds a certain way, and I sound a different way. I got you. I got my own sound.
Hey, look, on some real stuff, cause like if I close my eyes and one of your songs come on, I would never imagine that you look the way you look, bro.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
I get that a lot.
On everything.
I get that.
What's the most memorable challenge you done had to like go through, like doing your rap career?
Freestyling for Blvd and DJ Head at the radio station.
What happened with that? I didn't see that. What happened with that?
Oh, it's on YouTube. It's an old video. Like it was like a small segment that they were doing themselves for their own YouTube podcast at the time when they was both on there. So it's on YouTube. You can look it up. And we're in the building. We freestyle, but that was that was my first time doing it. I was nervous. You could hear it in my voice.
It was terrible.
Yes. It was cool. He actually told me then and there. And this is coming from Blvd. This is coming from Blvd. He said, "You're actually better than that dude, Drummer Boy." He's like, "You can actually rap, bro."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Drummer Boy was just in here last week." You know what I'm saying? I guess he had just freestyled, and he was like, you gassed up.
Right. Okay.
And that came from him. So they
know
it. I'm not in competition with nobody, but the rap game's competitive, so it's like, okay, I love to hear that, you know, like, okay,
right.
They like my rhymes better than these dudes, and the way I was freestyling, you know, like off the top, really freestyling. They know what it was.
Right, got you.
Yeah, so that was challenging because I don't freestyle on camera. I don't freestyle it's a little more like I get nervous. I only freestyle with the homies in the cut. Like I gotta be calm.
Right. I'm the same way.
I can't do it like this.
I don't do none of that freestyle stuff, dog. Like unless I'm with the homies, you feel me? We can just laugh about it. But if you put a camera in my face, beat it. I ain't doing none of that.
It's
a rap. You ain't gonna make a mockery of me.
You put pressure on me, man.
Right, straight up. All right, bro. When you get writer's block, what's your solution to that problem?
I smoke a lot of weed, or I drink.
Smoke a drink?
Smoke or drink some liquor.
So look, you know, I'm a dude, I ain't never smoked a drink in my life, bro.
Oh, for real?
I ain't never smoked a drink in my life,
sure,
you feel me?
Man.
So how do that feel? How do it feel like, let's say you got the writer's block, right? how do it feel when you hit your blunt or whatever the case may be? Like, what does it actually do for you?
Okay, well, basically, like when you hit the weed, it makes you mellow, like makes you relax. So it puts you in a relaxed state of mind where you can actually think better.
Right.
And then when you drink, it kind of like it gives you that. When you drink, it pulls that energy out of you. You know what I'm saying? So it gets you in a mellow energetic zone. So it's like it's influencing the way your performance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Like when you drinking and you with a female or something, you know what I'm saying, and you getting jiggy, like you off the liquor, you might have a little more extra energy or something, influence your, you know what I'm saying? That's what it does.
Yeah.
Or
see, I'm all natural.
no facts, but
You feel me?
You know
Give me that honey pack.
Yeah, that honey pack.
Give me the honey pack. It's up. You feel me? Honey pack only on the new people though. Only on the new chicks. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you know that first time you gotta go crazy.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you ever like, for some reason, like you need something to kickstart you, man, just take a little shot of some Henny or something, and that's gonna have you like, woo.
That's why you right.
Yeah, it's like a shot of coffee, like or something.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
But no, if you don't drink, then don't drink. You know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Yeah. I'm cool, man.
Nah,
I'm
that's
cool, man.
Yeah.
How do you incorporate your personal experience and emotions into your music?
I try to tell stories through my raps and relatable situations. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that.
Okay, I can dig it. Is it like, just say, if you making music, right, and you making a party song, do you think about the times you was in the club, or if it's or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I try to make things like as relatable, like as realistic as possible, and relatable. Like, oh, this is how we party, and this is how we smoking and drinking, and this is what we doing.
Right.
You know, like this, you know what I'm saying? If we was popping perk and sipping lean, that's what we was doing. That's what I'm rapping about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff
Gotcha.
like that, whatever.
So I know you done been through a lot of controversy throughout your career and stuff, right? How do you handle the ups and downs of your controversy, like in the public's eye?
Man, man, you know what? I just learned how to overcome the negative things that, like the feedback, and try to like learn from the mistakes I made. Like, okay, this is the reason I'm having this negative feedback. So let me like clean this areas up. You know? Right. Man, I came into the music game without no PR, no marketing, no nothing. So I didn't know any better. You know what I'm saying? I'm influenced by a few homies that don't know any better either. Right. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never had the ball in our hands when we got cameras on us and we know how to talk. You know, like they have some people have somebody to train you for that. Right. You know what I'm saying?
And you just came in straight out the street, straight gutter.
Yeah, like, you know.
You had to learn as you go.
What you see is what you get.
Right. You was learning as you went.
Yeah, for sure.
So, with that being said, what's the worst thing? What's the thing that you hate the most when a fan approaches you?
It's the fact that you may not know if it's a fan or an op. Man, you know, that's what always, like,
say it again, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
On everything.
It's like that. I gotta really like feel this person energy. Like, hold on, I gotta really feel them out. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, people gonna get close to you just to hurt you. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna act like a fan, but then they gonna try to pull some on you.
See, look, a lot of people, they be like I'm a happy person, bro. You know what I'm saying? The only time I get ignorant is if I got to. You feel me? Right. But people be like, "Be nice, man. You be looking so mean." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I'm not laughing and playing around and shit, when I'm just walking, they be like, "Man, you look so mean. You look unapproachable." Man, you feel what I'm saying? But it's not even that. You feel me? It's just I don't know who's who. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So you gonna have that energy coming off of you, like stay away from me. Right. No, for sure. For sure. No, and lately that's been more my energy. Like, let me just give people that energy. Like, no, you don't want to take a picture with me right now.
Even though it might be a fan, they gonna be like, oh, he on that time.
Right.
Like, but hey, oh damn, it's good to see you. But like, he on that time. Don't get too close to him, like, you know. And I've been on that time more lately, just because it's like I see it happen more and more often. And it ain't never happened to me, but I just seen it happen to little homie Drex from Orange County.
Yeah.
And man, I'm rooting for him. I want him to win, but I seen a fan asking for a picture and then swing on him. So that was foul. So I was like, man, my whole rap career that I've been doing this, ain't no fan ever did nothing like that. But that right there was like told me, don't get too comfortable, because it's happening to the young ones. It'll happen to the old, to me too, like to the ones who've been doing this a little longer. So you know, I'm like, we're not doing no more pictures from now on. Go ahead and get your VIP meet and greet tickets to the show, and you can get a picture there. You know.
Right. Got you. Is Drex the dude that he stopped? Did he save the dude though? Like the dude that popped him? Is that the one? Because I just now seen something on the internet. I didn't get the name though. Somebody wanted to take a picture with him, tried to fire on him. I guess his boys was about to get on him, but he saved him. Like, nah, don't shoot him.
Something like that. I guess. Yeah. I don't know the exact story, but I seen a post something similar.
Okay.
Yeah, man. That was an unfortunate situation, but you can't be doing that to artists. You can't be trying to get close to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's dangerous. You gonna mess. Now everybody else is gonna have the same approach that I'm talking about. Talking about no pictures. Y'all gonna mess it up for everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That little sucker shit one person does is gonna mess it up for everybody else.
So look, let's cut all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That was the icebreaker and shit, man. Your song Letter to My Ops. Man, you went crazy on it.
Man.
And look, I don't mean no disrespect to nobody you dissed in the song or none of that. Yeah. When I say you went crazy, like you went like disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? That's like it's damn near to the point of no return, dog. Like,
well, I don't want to like hang out or do shows or be in the studio with any of these motherfuckers that I dissed. You know?
Right.
At one point, I was cool with about half of them.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. You know?
Right.
They came in when I started doing music. I never knew them before I was doing music. So
got you.
You get what I'm saying?
Got you. So you never really cared to be their friends anyway.
Facts. Right. You know, it was always music, relationships, and you know, some relationships are beneficial because you both benefit from them. So you become friends, but at the same time, it's like a fake friendship.
Industry friend.
Yeah, for sure. So I just started clapping on my industry, friendly fire on my industry.
So I was about to say, so what made you wake up and be like, you know what? I'm finna diss all these motherfuckers, man.
Like I've been quiet for a long time. I've been working like in the streets behind the scenes doing other stuff. So, and then people still like, they was trolling me a little bit. A couple of the artists, the labels, whatever, talking about me on their podcast. And I was quiet for so long that it's like it overflowed, like it was too much trolling, too much this. I said, hold on, let me get in the studio and just air this out. You know, like I had something to get off my chest. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because they had dissed me on some of their records too. But I was just like, let me just show them who really got some shit to talk.
Yeah. So I heard you in one of your bars, you said, this a letter to my ops. This an industry diss.
Yeah.
So when you said that, do that mean that you not like beefing in the streets with them?
So basically, this industry shit, like, you know, at the end of the day, I can't take industry beef serious.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why I put like this is letter to my. That's why I said that. That's why I broke it down and explained it the way I did, so they understand. Like, hey, I'm having fun with you guys. I'm talking shit, but I'm having fun. You get what I'm saying? Right. But it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? I know I can't. I'm not gonna come around them, and they gonna come around me and think it's cool. You know?
Yeah.
Because obviously it's not cool.
Right.
So, like what I was telling my other homeboys and somebody else, man, if they stay out of my way, I'll stay out of their way.
Yeah.
I'll stay out of my way. I'll stay out of y'all way. Simple.
So do you consider it like lyrical exercise? Yeah.
Well, you know what? It wasn't too much. It wasn't, to me, it wasn't the most like lyricism, but it was more like I was storytelling at its finest. So now I feel like I did something. I feel like I made some hip hop music.
Yeah.
I feel like I made hip hop like
slapbox. It wasn't no real fade. It was a slapbox real quick.
Chicano rap, hip hop, whatever we made. Yeah. We made some real good music, and we gave the people what they came to see. This is the entertainment business, so they were definitely entertained.
Yeah. But do you feel like this, like that letter to my ops, man, you went crazy on it, right? Do you feel like in the streets it'll get you in a bad situation with these dudes, or do you feel like shit, fuck it is what it is?
You know what? I have a lot of people that don't like me already from my city because of my neighborhood or whatever reasons, and a lot of people bandwagon certain artists and whatnot and camps. So like it is what it is. Like it's been like this. It's you know, it's nothing new. Just because I'm throwing it in y'all face and I'm talking shit about it doesn't mean y'all you know what I'm saying? Y'all, most of these people, they have families, they have either jobs or more to lose. So they're not gonna entertain a music beef, but they're gonna be upset about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
And I really thought it through because I don't wanna I'm not gonna do what they was doing back then, Tupac and Biggie and them, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna go back and forth and do that. No, I'm not trying to do that, big dog.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to have fun with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have fun with y'all.
Right.
Yeah, like,
So it's all fun.
Yeah, no, for sure.
All right, look, y'all, everybody who paying attention, listening, man, it's all fun, man. You feel me? This is some studio fun shit, lyrical exercise, man. You know what I'm saying? It's recreational sports, man. You know what I'm saying?
So,
and I say that to say because a lot of people don't understand that. You feel me? You could be having fun with an artist, but it's homies from his hood. They don't know that. They don't understand that. You feel what I'm saying? They just look at you as this and they homie.
I want his fans to still feel comfortable enough to listen to my music. I want my fans to still feel comfortable enough to listen to their music. This is just an opportunity for us to like, this is gonna have them listening to our music now. Like, okay, he dissed them. Now let's see who's really hotter. Let's go see this last album. Hey, let's go see his last album.
Gotcha.
So it's like, come on, we're on the algorithm already. Let's go crazy, you know?
Let's go crazy.
It is what it is. And
that's smart.
How you guys did it, how you guys do it. You guys have the boxing. Come on, if y'all want to box, let's box.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to box, let's box. You know, so we set it together.
So speaking of boxing, right? Just say one of these dudes wanted to come and be like, yo, check this out, bro. Let's get a boxing match going for 10 bands. What's happening? What you want to do?
Yeah.
Is you running it?
If you got a platform, he rapping. If it has. Yeah, we'll run it. It just depends.
Yeah, Lefty Gunplay.
Yeah, no, exactly.
King Louis G.
Yeah, one of the dudes.
All the dudes that you mentioned
exactly,
in the song.
Yes, have to do any of them. They got money, whatever. I got money. Let's put the event together. Let's set it up. Let's have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it.
Hey, Swifty Blue want to run that fade. You know what I'm saying? If the paper right, let's run it. You know what I'm saying? About everything.
Man, I'll put some paper up. Y'all put some paper up. Let's make it a big event.
That's an easy call. I can set that up.
Yeah, come on.
Like we can really make something happen.
For sure.
For sure. That's an easy call. Let's make it happen. For sure. Look, it's a lot of people, like I'm on YouTube searching. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my research on you and everything. And I've been seeing like a lot of different reactions and stuff on YouTube. Talk about Swifty Blue just dissing Lefty Gunplay because he hating on them. He mad Lefty Gunplay passed him up or whatever the case may be. What's your response to that?
I left the label that they want to be on. I left the label for a reason. Because I was the one who opened the doors for everybody, and it was my time to kick back and open my own
lane.
Exactly, for myself, for me to be bigger than just that label.
Right.
Because Lefty, you will never be bigger than OTR. Chito will not be bigger than OTR. Anybody under the label, you won't be bigger than OTR because you under the label. The label's funding you.
Right.
The moment you branch off and do your own thing, that's the moment you're gonna be bigger than them. Because now you doing everything for yourself, independent wise, you know, like it makes sense if you understand.
Right. I got you. I totally understand that. I understand that.
And I left for a reason. You know, like I got tired of giving up without the little bit I was making. I wasn't making much. I got tired of it, and the way that they were doing it like they're not really doing it the right way. So things might slip through the cracks, and a little bit of money turns into a lot of money. Now I'm the one paying all this money back.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it doesn't make sense.
You like in a total of 360.
Yeah, no, and And the way they got some of these artists living, like you got to pay all that money back, even from the housing to whatever they got you. You know what I'm saying? Them little rooms in downtown LA at the Circle, whatever, they're expensive. You got to pay all that back. And some of the artists don't even stream enough money to pay all that back within a year, 2 years. You're gonna be in debt for the next couple years. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
It's gonna be tough to get up out that hole. Believe me, like I had to work my way up out a little hole, and I'm finally starting to. You know what I'm saying? I'm back on my toes. I'm back on my toes. Like independent wise money to invest. Let's go. You feel me? I'm not rich, but I'm gonna be rich.
You're your own boss now, though.
No, exactly. I don't answer to nobody. Yeah. I'm independent. Independent. Yeah.
Right.
I could sign to anybody right now if I wanted to, but I don't want to.
Right.
You feel me? Like
make your own moves whenever you want to.
Sony, Atlantic, somebody, Columbia, want to sign? I'm sorry, big dog, not right now. Like, but I could if I wanted to, though. You feel me? Like, yeah.
So would you say that
by myself without a middleman?
Right. Exactly. On some boss shit.
Exactly.
So would you just say would you sign to a label? Are you trying to build yourself up more before you sign to a major label so you could get more paper?
I want to see how I could take it, how far I could take it. I want to see how far I could take it, how much I can milk it independently. Yeah. Before I go get a loan. Right. Because that's what they're gonna give me, a loan. You know what I'm saying? That advance, whatever. So I'm gonna try to milk it as much as possible. Yeah. And if I ever get to the point where I feel exhausted, financially exhausted, then I'm gonna go get a loan. Right. But otherwise, I don't want to deal with them. I'm gonna try to stay on my 10 toes on my own. I'm gonna try to make it happen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not hard. You just have to have good financial management. You know, your finances, manage your finances. That's it. Right.
You sound like a person who actually lived and learned. You know what I mean? Through this music industry type.
You learn from your mistakes. You learn from your mistakes. From not reading contracts to not registering your music the correct way. Your publishing and whatever, you know, stuff like that. You learn all that. You know, you learn. Right. If you don't have your business right, you're not gonna get your money. Right.
What's up with you and Chito, man? Y'all was just y'all was just cool. I seen y'all all on social media and everything together, man. What happened so fast? What happened?
That was my brother, man. I even brought him over here and I gave him my Cheeto burrito.
Yeah.
No, we basically fell off, man. We fell off bad because he has a lot going on. I had a lot going on at one point, but I'm cleaning my mess up. But now he needs to clean his mess up. You know what I'm saying? And his mess might be come check in Paramount and run your face. You know what I'm saying? Simple. Right. Simple. You know what I'm saying? He could bring his little entourage from his record label. They could get his back fades. It don't matter. Yeah. But
he need to catch the fade.
Come clean it up. Yeah, come clean it up. That's it. It's not even a big deal like, we not tripping, bro. We not tripping, but we do on our phase. That's it, bro. That's it. Simple. So, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't want to fight, okay, we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna leave you alone. But believe me, bro, we gonna squabble.
Yeah.
We gonna squabble.
So you don't feel like whatever transpired, you don't feel like a conversation can fix it?
If he was open to conversate about it, but I feel like when we tried it, he didn't really take it too serious, and he tried to manipulate the situation. So, you know, I'm not here to play with no man.
Right.
Play with no grown man. Simple.
So, what exactly transpired, bro? Like with the situation for you to say he got to come to Paramount and catch his fades with different people, whatever the case may be. Well, I know if it was just you would have said he had to catch your fade. I read between the lines, huh? I read between the lines, bro.
Well, he's disrespected a couple of my homeboys from my neighborhood. He mentioned my city and his and I don't even want to say my city. He mentioned the city in his last song, and we're not having it. And he can't. His homeboys, his entourage came to pick him up in the city once, and we got into it. But they didn't want to fight. They didn't want to catch their fades. Yeah. And we let them slide, but I told Chito, when we get the opportunity, we're gonna have to get those out the way.
Yeah.
You know, like you're not gonna get away with those. Like we're gonna get those out the way, believe me.
Right.
Yeah.
So since you made the disc, right, I haven't heard no responses. I ain't really heard nobody. I don't know if it is or not, but I haven't heard.
No, nobody's responded.
Nobody responded.
No one has responded. Nobody has gone to the studio to make a song. Nobody has done anything.
But why? Do you think they taking a high route? Like, man,
I feel
I'm ignoring it.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's acting like. Everybody's trying to act like trying to shine it off. They're trying to shine it off, but you can't shine it off because the facts is the truth. So you can't shine it off because everything on there is true. And when somebody's coming at you with the truth, you know, like you just have to take accountability. Simple, one way or another. Whether you're gonna come back with your argument, and come and you know you're gonna do a diss track on me or whatever, but ain't nobody taking accountability. Everybody just shining it off. Like, all right, I'll take a dub.
Do you think they feel like if they respond, that it's gonna open up a whole nother can of worms on them, and they scared to respond?
I feel like people feel pressured up, and they know that only certain people could get this type of the same results we're getting, as in the numbers on the scoreboard. So not everybody's trying to step up to the paint and be like, let me put these numbers on the paint, because 9 times out of 10 they're not, and they don't want to look bad when they don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like drop a disc back and your disc don't do as much as damage as mine. Yeah. Then what was the point of that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I want everybody to get their money and stream as good as well, but go ahead and like reach the goals that I reach. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I got 100,000 views in a day off of just an audio when I dropped the audio.
Yeah.
So it's like, go drop an audio and let's see if you can hit 100K in a day. And if you could, then I'm gonna double back on that ass.
I seen the video over 200-something thousand.
Yeah, the video almost at 300K right now. Yeah. And the audio, the first day I dropped the audio, it hit 100,000 views. First day I dropped the audio, so that was great. That was great right there.
So do you feel like your numbers are higher than everybody else's?
Well, with that drop in specific, right now, it got my streams going up. Right now, I'm doing good. So I'm toe to toe with a couple of the big ones. But I'm not gonna say bigger than everybody else, but I'm bigger. I'm up there with. Look, the biggest ones right now is me. The biggest ones is Chito, Peso, and me right now. We the highest streaming ones. Bravo too. Bravo's up there like a motherfucker.
No Lefty Gunplay?
Lefty's not up there like that.
No.
Go look at it. We could do a Spotify streams right now.
Yeah, for real.
We could do Spotify streams like that. No, and I talked to the owner of OTR. He told me his streams was going down. Like he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Look, 146,000. That's not bad, but that's what I got, and he got the whole machine. He got all these features and everything behind him. You get what I'm saying? Like all I did was drop one hot disc. You get what I'm saying? We got about the same. With all the money they have invested, you should have double what you have on your streams right now, but you don't because the music is trash.
So basically, you saying you hotter than, or just as hot as him, by yourself, and he got a label behind him.
He got money invested in him. He got a lot of money invested in him. And what I'm saying is that I'm upping those numbers with no money invested, just off of some real hip hop, just off some real, independent. So it's like, it's a little more impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have nobody investing in me. Nobody put no money behind me. I had to pay for my own video.
No team.
I got my own stuff. No team. Look at my video shoot. I'm by myself. No models. No guns. No nothing. Straight storytelling and popping it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So and we still are up. We're doing numbers independently.
Right.
So it's a beautiful feeling. It's a beautiful feeling to know that.
I'm gonna keep it real with you though. I like Lefty though.
No, he's
Lefty hot.
Lefty's my son. As in like
your son.
As in he's my son with his music stuff. Like he came up under me. He was Grimy Records before he was OTR. Why'd he go to OTR? Because Swifty Blue left OTR and I made it cool to be OTR. Like I stamped OTR. You get what I'm saying? I stamped OTR. I made it cool. I made rappers want to be like OTR. Kind of like Tupac made rappers want to be Death Row.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
That's what I did for OTR. I made rappers want to be OTR. Yeah. I picked up Chito in the Maybach and brought them to OTR. Little things like that made people look at us like these people are going above and beyond for each other.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like, yeah. So Lefty, my son, he a product of me.
You don't think he gonna take that disrespectful?
He a product of me. I don't care if he does.
As his son?
I don't care if he does. He disrespects me all the time. That's my son. That's what he does.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, whether you like it or not. And if you wanna fight me, let's set up the fights. You set up the fight where we box. You know what I'm saying? Where we
That's
box.
easy.
Yeah, come on.
That's easy. I got it on my end.
No, for
you
sure.
feel me? It's just all about you or him. You know what I'm saying? We can make it happen.
That's what I'm saying. Like you got the plug. Let's set him up. Try to reach out to his folks, whatever it take, let's box. You know what I'm saying?
Lefty Gunplay, man. Swifty Blue want that fade.
Let's box.
He want that box, like you feel me? That fade inside the ring. You feel me? No street shit, no guns, no knives, no pack out, just one-on-one inside the ring, man.
Let's get the people what they want to see.
Get the people what they want to see. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. Okay, okay. Honestly, to keep it real with you, I feel like if they dropped a diss track, everybody do this. If they came back and dropped a diss track, I think it will make it. That shit'd be so crazy for all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all would end up winning. You feel me? Cause I'm not gonna lie, you, Lefty, Chito, y'all all got a buzz. King Louis G, y'all all got a buzz, bro.
Everybody's streams go up.
Y'all all hot. All y'all streams gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to have a secret meeting or something. You feel me? Y'all need to have that secret meeting. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's all diss each other.
I cracked it off, but I'm the one man. I love it. Have fun with it.
Yeah.
Might as well run with it. Go ahead.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it. How old was you when you start banking?
I was 14 years old.
14?
I was in Paramount High School.
When you start banking, like, when you got put on, what was the process like?
I got put on by 3 homies.
Yeah.
I got put on by 3 homies in the back of the park. In the back of the park, Progress Park.
How do that situation go with y'all though? As far as like 3 homies one by one, you get packed out, you gotta go X amount of rounds, like how y'all do it?
You get put on 13 seconds for the hood and 13 seconds for your clique. But every hood does it different. You know what I'm saying?
It was a crucial 13 seconds though?
Yes, yeah, for sure. They go hard.
Yeah.
They go hard. They go hard. They go hard to make sure, you feel me, ain't fucking with no punks. Like, you feel me? Like, you gonna take a beating.
Right.
You better fight back. You gonna take a beating though for sure, because it's hard. 3 against 1, it's hard unless you really got them, knock them, then you gonna shine. You know?
Right. Did you shine?
Man, you know what? I held it down. but I'm not gonna say, man, the dudes, look, the 3 dudes that put me on, they all had a squabble on them.
Oh yeah.
They was all fast too. So like, I couldn't compete, but you know.
Right.
I was holding my ground.
You wasn't scary though.
No, yeah.
You did your thing.
Yeah, I held my ground for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying?
As long as you get down, bro.
No, fell down, get up right away. Boom, 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 boom. You know, keep squatting and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
This shit good as a motherfucker, bro.
Right.
Where we at?
Fatima's Grill in Paramount.
This shit fire, bro. Hey, y'all come to Fatima's Grill, man. For real, this shit fire. So, you did jail time, right?
I did 6 months in the county jail in 2021. In 2018, I did 3 months in the county jail, and I've been back and forth a few times. Yeah, but I never been upstate.
What you go down for?
Multiple times, gun charges.
Oh, okay. While you was down, did anybody on the outside do anything scandalous towards you, or did they hold it down?
A lot of people took advantage that I was gone, and like one of my homeboys, he took my trap, he took my little trap, and he didn't break me off when I came home. He just burnt my spot. Instead of making money and keep the ball going, he burnt my spot, made some money and split. Stuff like that. Some of the homies try to get at my female.
Nothing major. Get your female?
Nothing major. Yeah, like, you know, like
the regular shit.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing major. But yeah, I just chose to stay away from people too.
Right. Did your female bite?
No.
She kept sucking. She kept sucking.
You said what?
Did she bite?
Oh.
When they were trying to holler, did she bite on it?
She didn't. No, she got at me. She let me know.
Yeah, that's good.
She's like, this is what your homeboys is doing. She's like, I don't want to talk to them because they're being weird.
How did you feel?
I was just like,
when you first heard it, because I know you was in jail when you heard it, right?
I was like, don't worry about it. I'm gonna call them, and I'm like, I had to get on the homies, like, you know, and yeah, man, I'm pretty sure they wasn't liking the way I was talking to them.
What they say about it? Were they trying to act like she was lying?
Yeah, they try to like, oh no, it's not even like that.
Yeah. I don't understand it, bro. Somebody go down. If it's supposed to be your homie. All the women in the world. And you choose mine?
People want to be you. They want to walk in your shoes. They want to drive your car. They want your girl. They want what you got. They want to wear your clothes. Like, they don't want to do their own stuff. They want to do you. You know?
Right.
That's how people are now.
When you was in jail, was you ever involved in any riots?
A few times we smashed a couple people out the dorms, but like to prevent some riots. But other than that, I was in there high tension where riots could have broke off when we was in MCJ. But no, I never been in a riot in the LA County Jail. But we did a multiple smash outs.
All right.
And boo bops, you know, right? Yeah. Like, look, that's regular.
The regular shit.
Yep.
All right. What was your thought process when you went to jail? Because you say you went down in 2021, right?
Yeah.
Around 2021, you was just cracking too.
Yeah, for sure. I was in there when I was cracking.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what was your thought process with that? Like, how did you feel? Like, I'm up here.
You know what?
Now I'm locked up.
I always been. I don't know, if you know me, you know me. So I always been a real humble, down-to-earth person. So it was nothing new. Like, I'm in the county, I'm acting like the first time it was in my county. The first time I was in the county, like, I'm not nervous, but I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm at home. I'm fucking around with the homies. We telling stories, whatever, you know. We smoking a little sticks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So right away the homies got to see that I was just like them.
Right.
Nothing special, nothing more, you know?
Yeah.
And I kept it humble as well. Had to.
Right. Did you end up beating your case or did you get sentenced?
When I did 3 months in the county and then I did the 6 months a year later, it was flat time. That was flat time. That was me taking a deal like, oh, do 3 months in the county and you go home, no probation, stuff like that. But then, this last time I went to the county, I was there for a week, went to court. I got let home on monitor, and I hired a lawyer. My lawyer kept me out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
Got me probation, so I was back on probation. But other than that, like, we beat that case. We beat the gun charge. Who was able to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Was you born and raised in Paramount, or did you move to Paramount from somewhere else?
I was born in Suburban Medical Center. That's right here at Paramount Boulevard. I was born right there, and when I was one of the last in my year, that was the last. They stopped doing pregnancies there. They don't have babies there no more.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. So we was like the last ones. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Now if you local, you either go to Long Beach or you go to Linwood.
Yeah.
They go to Linwood off Martin Luther King. I know a lot of people don't have kids over there. Or, you know what I'm saying, Long Beach or something.
Yeah.
Torrance.
Oh, St. Francis and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, St. Francis. Yeah.
Off of Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Right.
You know, yeah, around there.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Right, that's famous. So it's like nowadays that's where people having their kids at. I was born right here in Suburban Medical Center in Paramount, like before they stopped doing them.
Yeah. So, if you could do it all over again, would you do it all over again and make the same decisions as far as banging and being in the streets and shit, or do you think you would have made a better decision and go the other route?
If I could do it all over again, I'd try to be smarter about everything I did. Everything. Simple. You know? Yeah. But I wouldn't change much. I'll just be smarter about what I do and how I do it. Simple, you know?
Right.
Either route you want to take, you can win and you can be successful. It just depends on who you are yourself, you know? You know what I'm saying? So, man, I think I'll do the same thing all over, but I'll just be a lot smarter about it. You know, I probably wouldn't even get all the face tattoos and this and that, but
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I love my city. I'll probably still be from the hood. Nah, I'm saying, but you know, I would kick back. I'll be like, man, let me try to go to school or something. Law school or something, man.
Right.
Let me get ahead. Let me get ahead in life.
Right. So, how do you feel about people making race an issue when it comes to like rappers who are not black, as far as like the music and the fashion and everything?
Well, the music and the fashion industry, you know, for the most part, like the music industry, it's majority black. It's a black game. You get what I'm saying? Like it's like the NBA. You got a lot of black players. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. They're gonna excel in that. So it's you know, it's harder for us, but it's like you got to keep the race out of it because everybody has their own audience. Whether I have a black audience or a Hispanic audience, they like me for the music I make, you know, not for the race that I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to try to keep the race out of it, and like even on the interviews and stuff, like it's tough because I got chewed up for it in the past, and I learned like let me just really think through what I say because I don't want to offend nobody.
Right.
I don't want to offend nobody.
Right.
Sure.
So speaking of things about what you say, a while back, you caught a lot of flack because you said you wouldn't sign to a black label. You know what I'm saying? Do you still feel that way right now?
And I wouldn't even want to say I wouldn't sign to a black label because when I was in the beginning of this year, when I wasn't doing too well, I was ready to sell my music and my catalog, whatever I had ready anywhere. You know, I was ready to sell it to whoever came at me with a bag. It don't matter, black, brown, Asian, Caucasian, you know, Indian, whatever you was. I was ready to sell just because I was doing bad. I needed the money.
Right.
But you know, I could say it depends on the circumstances. But now I don't even want to sign at all. I don't want to sign at all. So it's like it ain't even about. I wouldn't sign to no blacks. I wouldn't sign to no Asians. I wouldn't sign to no other races other than mine.
Right.
It's I wouldn't even sign with my own race right now. I don't want to sign right now. So it's just like a way different situation. But I could have worded what I said. I should have said this then. Like, you know, I should have just said blacks. You know, we don't want to sign. You know, like you know what I'm saying.
So for the people out there that don't know, do you have anything against black people?
No. And if I had something against black people, I wouldn't do this interview.
Right.
Yeah. Or this podcast.
I know this. I know you.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I know this. You feel me? But this for the world. It's a lot of people out there that still think.
That's what I want them to understand. Like, why would I come do stuff like this if I was racist?
Yeah.
Well, I want the world to know that. You know. So.
Right.
That's why I'm open-minded when I'm doing my marketing, my promo, my runs, whatever, I'm like, yeah, like, let me get in there with some brothers, some good fellas that's gonna help me with my audience. Like, okay, this is good damage control. This is good right here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we still trying to win back in full the black audience and community. Like, I want to be embraced and accepted.
Yeah. Man, that's a good look, man. So what would you tell your fans or anybody out there that's looking up to you? What's the advice that you would give them?
Man, I tell everybody that's probably watching me or looking up to me, stay focused and do what you love to do in life. Don't do what you have to. Don't settle for less. Do what you love to do. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused and make it happen. You know, stay dedicated. You can make anything happen.
That's right. That's a good look. Any shout outs, any promotion or anything you want to do?
Go stream that Letter to My Ops. The first one is, the video's out now on my YouTube. Swifty Blue, Letter to My Ops. You can look it up. It's on iTunes, everywhere. I got a number 2. We just released it. Go check that out. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Hey, yo, look, I'm P Nice. You just watched the Gorilla Talk podcast, man. Appreciate you, Swifty.
I see.
Look, 100.
Baby, I'm a gangster. Baby, I'm a thug. Baby, all I ever do is sell guns and drugs.